Hi, still here, and welcome to this next edition of Highlights, our educational newsletter to our very own candlecharts.com family. Today I want to show you one of Steve's very favorite indicators, and that is the window. So on this particular chart, it was actually very instrumental to see. There was a very tiny window that appeared over here on the left side of the chart. You can barely see it now. Later I'll show you how our NCS software would have picked that up. Naked eye would have a tough time seeing that. But in this case, you can see that there was a window, and then later what happened on the way back up, it actually created resistance, was unable to go through, rejected with an upper shadow, giving you a shooting star. Came back again later, the following month and a half later, and tested that same area multiple times. Ultimately did break through, but did not break through with enough momentum, and then in this case now, this turned into a falling off the roof. So as they climbed up on top of the rooftop, the ladder was taken away, and then they fell off the roof. That is another Japanese signal in the candle patterns family. So again, a window causing resistance, in this case now forming somewhat of a polarity in a sense as well, but certainly a resistance where there's a difficulty for price action to go through. I want to display another one that appeared as well. There's another window that appeared right over here, and of course that became support a little bit later where there was a little bit of a bounce once and then twice. Eventually, a falling window occurred to get through that window and then falling severely. Another one occurred again right over here. Essentially, there was a pivot area across this level, and you ended up with another window to gap below the area. So again, a window here, which created resistance. There, ultimately breaking through temporarily before creating a falling off the roof. Another window here, which then acted as support here and here, and then falling through another, creating another window to get through that. This pivot area over here was support, actually coinciding with this area as well, and then we ended up with another window to gap below that support as well. So windows become very important to watch out for resistance and support, and if it is substantial in terms of its force, being a resistance or support, you will many times see stock price or index price, whatever it may be, price action essentially jump over, leapfrog over, as I sometimes may say, and gap through that area, consequently creating a continuation pattern as well. I hope you found this informative and look forward to working with you again as we continue down our path to education, and may the Nison candlesticks continue to enlighten your path to greater prosperity.